Hey 大家好，又是花椰菜。Today I came to Kaohsiung for my first time in life, and I met this legend YouTuber from
Another tall
England.
guy, yeah.
Another tall guy, yeah. I'm 194 and he's 189.
188.
188. So he was the tallest YouTuber in Kaohsiung before I arrived.
Tallest man in Kaohsiung.
Tallest man in Kaohsiung.
Until he came.
我很快就要离开了。
对对对。
So you'll maintain this status.
对。大家好，我叫大丰大哥大。你如果没有看过我的那个影片，还是我的频道，我是来自英国，来台湾大概8年了。在这里定居的，我老婆是台湾人，我们有个孩子。目前就是经营我这个 YouTube 的频道，还有卖那个水果。如果对水果有兴趣的话，你可以在那个 FB 找到我们的卖的一些产品、礼盒等等。 推广一下哈。
Yes。
那今天我就遇到这个来自俄罗斯的兄弟，他很高，不可思议，超过190的人，我通常不会跟他们在一起，开始很紧张。但是也许我有同感，我可以了解别人跟我在一起的时候，他们会产生什么感觉。因为通常我是在高雄，哇，很高的，我很高呢，外国人高多少啊？188，我188很高呢。但是这个人就是超越我想象，好可怕，好可怕。对
Yeah, no, Europeans are quite tall. And he's selling fruits.
Sure.
Tell us, how did you come to this decision?
去年的时候，我跟我爸爸，我们就是想拍一个影片。我说我们可以去那个批发市场买一些芒果，因为台湾芒果好吃。那我们就去路边，就随便卖给人。如果要来跟我们买就可以。后来我发现其实我们又赚到一点钱，不多了，可能2-3千块。但是我就想一下，2-3千块不错。那我们就想办法把它们装在那个礼盒里面，因为那个时候很多人留言，北部的人说我们在北部芒果很贵啊，因为就是那个芒果产地就是台湾南部，台南、高雄一带所以他们说北部的那个水果比较贵，所以说我们可以装那个礼盒那我们可以有一个蓝群里面，那他们就可以跟我们的那个购物。
nice。
找一个栽培公司跟我合作，那就送到北部去了，这样，所以就是从这样开始。那边的外国人也高。
Oh yeah. 3 tall 外国人 is too much.
It's too much, I think. For Kaohsiung, yeah.
I think we can go, talk to him about it. Yeah?
Maybe tell him he should leave.
Yeah.
Be polite, but say sorry too much.
Man, it's like too many tall foreigners here, okay? So this is really interesting because I haven't seen any foreigners who do this kind of business, because most foreigners are English teachers. Sure. I mean, it says, it's like 课本影响. Oh shoot! You do影响. Oh shoot! You do影响. You see it?
That's a million hits.
Hey man,
that's a million hits.
This parrot almost cut like a foreigner's head.
Kills tall foreigner.
Yeah.
因为外国人太高.
Yes, parrots are dangerous, yeah?
Dangerous, man.
So it's like 课本影响, but most foreigners are English teachers, and it's really hard to find like foreigners who do this, interesting kind of jobs, interesting businesses,
Different jobs.
Yeah.
I was still teaching last year, but then I stopped. I'm too tired for children.
Yeah.
I have my own child now, so it makes me very tired.
Yeah.
I don't want to teach other people's children.
Takes a lot of energy. Oh, this is actually a question for you. What would be the difference in, raising kids in England, in European countries, and in Taiwan? Like any big difference?
Well, people ask me that, but I've never raised a child in England, so I don't know. But I think there's like good and bad, Like certain parts of the education system here, I think are good. And then certain parts of the education system here, like perhaps free thinking, open discussion and debate about things, giving children freedom to run around, to move, or to create their own ideas and create things, is lacking here. But then I also think my child growing up here will be protected from certain things, like in England now, even though I live in a nice part, there's like crime is on the rise, violence and drugs and these things. So I feel that my child living and growing up in Taiwan is shielded from some of these problems. Now I don't want my child to be wrapped in cotton wool and to be like a little baby all his life. Obviously he has to be exposed to them things, but at the same time as a parent I'd like to keep him safe as well from them things. So I feel like there's benefits here and there's also benefits in the West. But I think Kaohsiung is a good place to raise a child. A lot of open spaces like here. Government's doing a lot actually to help new parents and providing resources for children because obviously there's a declining birth rate here.
Yeah, this is a disaster.
So you gotta have some children soon.
Yeah. Raising a kid in Taiwan is good, but when they start traveling and go abroad,
yeah, they might be just like a sitting duck.
Yeah, they don't know how to interact with people.
Sure.
They don't know how to recognize dangerous situations.
Sure.
And the biggest example I can give is when my wife went to Russia once. I didn't know what she was doing all the time because Taiwanese people can withdraw money from ATM.
Yeah.
They don't even care their money would be stolen or something.
Yeah.
But if you go to Russia, like Europe or any other countries, you need to be kind of careful. I don't say that everyone would come and like try to steal it, but still you need to be kind of aware of your surroundings.
Yes.
And in Russia we would be in MRT in rush hour, a lot of people walking behind our backs.
Yeah.
Typing her PIN code, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Withdrawing like, I don't know, several thousand. Kind of counting it.
Counting it.
Baby, what the hell are you doing? Like, why? This is not safe.
That is a problem. Like, if you live in Taiwan, sometimes I think Taiwan's too safe.
Yeah.
Because if you're brought up here, you're not really maybe streetwise. Like growing up in the West, Europe or Russia, you're aware of things like this guy's a dangerous guy, he's a crazy guy, don't go near him.
Yeah.
Are these people are gonna rob you? Are these people are drug addicts?
Yeah.
So you learn like to be streetwise and aware of things. Like don't show your money, don't walk around like taking pictures on your phone because someone's gonna steal it.
Yeah.
But I think that's also parents as well. Like if you're growing up with mixed parents, like you're gonna tell your child, look, buddy, where I'm from, you don't do this, okay? And so he's gonna kind of know,
Yeah, he
because
would, but
you can give him your perspective. Like, yeah, Taiwan's safe, but when you come to England or Russia or wherever, you've gotta be aware of things, okay? And like, you're probably gonna take your child there, so they're gonna have some experience with that background. Yeah. So Taiwanese parents,
in the same bubble.
yeah, they're very protective. So I think children are in a little bit of a bubble here, and especially as the population gets smaller, people care even more about their children. So if they fall over or they get hurt, they're like, very worried. And 这个很危险哦，那个很危险。但是其实台湾没有什么大的危险除了这个交通之外，因为那个高雄的交通乱七八糟。哇，你去那个欧洲国家，你就知道危险。
Yeah, this is true.
You go on like a Friday night to England, see everyone fighting in the street and smashing each other, and you're gonna be like, okay, it's dangerous. This is really dangerous.
Just for instance, to let them realize, can you tell us the most dangerous situation you like saw or like encountered in England?
Just people fighting all the time.
Yeah,
people getting
this is common.
Just drunk people getting smashed. I never saw anyone with a boy at my school got stabbed before.
Oh,
Yeah, he got stabbed. He
Yeah,
was 16. He got stabbed. Fighting. Yeah, like chairs, bottles, glasses. People getting smashed.
yeah.
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying. We're really blessed to be in Taiwan because
Sure.
it's
And I'm not even I'm from quite a nice place in England.
yeah.
Canterbury. It's quite a nice like middle class area, but
Still,
people go crazy sometimes. Yeah. Bad things happen, man.
born in Taiwan, consider yourself a lucky person.
Yeah, pretty lucky. Yeah,
it's true. It's true.
Super safe.
我们的影片到这边，谢谢大家你们看这部影片，一定要订阅我的频道，一定要留言。然后如果你们喜欢看这部影片，你们可以跟朋友们分享一下。然后我们下次见，拜拜。